The BBC.
And a huge night for both Wales and Scotland as they look to win promotion to the top tier of the Nations League. Wales take on Finland in Cardiff. Alistair Bruce-Ball will be watching.
Yes, Wales are in a great position to lay down another marker in their progress under Ryan Giggs, although he remains absent tonight with assistant Robert Page continuing in charge. But just the draw against Finland in Cardiff will be enough to pip them to top spot in the group and earn promotion to the top tier of the Nations League. It would also mean an unbeaten run of 11 competitive internationals, which Wales have never managed before in their history. But it won't be a walkover against Finland either, who actually beat the world champions France in Paris in a friendly last week. I've just got the team news. Gareth Bale captains the Wales side. Ben Davies is suspended. Jamie Lawrence comes into the defence. It looks like Connor Roberts is in for Nico Williams at right wing back, and Harry Wilson replaces David Brooks.
Thank you, Alistair. Scotland, meanwhile, are in Israel, hoping to build on qualifying for next year's European Championship. Roddy Forsyth will be across this one for us.
Steve Clarke's men have already celebrated historic qualification for the Euro finals, but a win tonight would see them promoted to Nations League A and could give them a backup route to the 2022 World Cup finals. The Scots are third seeds for the World Cup qualification draw, but the two best placed Nations League teams who don't qualify for the finals will be included in the playoff route. And if Clarke and his players book that insurance, it'll be another achievement for a Scotland side who didn't look too clever this time last year.
Northern Ireland have been relegated to the third tier ahead of their dead rubber against Romania. It's after UEFA awarded Romania a 3-0 win for their cancelled match against Norway. 5 Live Sport has commentary of England against Iceland from Wembley, where all eyes will probably be on Jack Grealish again. Should he start, Ian Dennis?
Well, he is starting. We've got the team news, and for a third successive game in this set of matches, Jack Grealish and Mason Mount are both starting, but they won't feature for the entire 90 minutes. But Phil Foden is also starting Deleth, as Gareth Southgate has made 3 changes, and it's his first start at Wembley. So Pickford is in goal, a back 3 of Walker, Dyer and Maguire. Maguire returning from suspension instead of Mings. The wing-backs Trippier and Saka. Mount and Rice in the centre of midfield, with Foden, Kane and Grealish as a front 3.
Thank you, Ian. 5 Live Sport on the way then from 7. Sir Geoff Hurst has called for heading the ball to be banned at grassroots level. It comes after the Professional Football Association announced it's setting up a new task force to further examine the issue of brain injury diseases in football. Hurst told Drive youngsters must be protected.
I'm sure parents of 10-year-olds, if they're thinking their kid's heading a ball, it's not going to do them any good. It's like kids going on a bike and the parents telling them, please wear a helmet. And a lot of kids don't like wearing helmets when they ride a bike. So there's an issue there of parents doing the right thing and enforcing their children to wear a helmet when they ride. And it's much the same thing in stopping them heading a ball.
The government is set to confirm a rescue package of emergency funding for sports impacted by the banning of spectators at venues. A bailout of several £100 million will be announced tomorrow, consisting of both grants and loans. And in Rugby League State of Origin, Queensland have won their first series since 2017. It's after beating New South Wales in front of a 52,000 post-COVID-19 record crowd in Brisbane. That's the latest from BBC Sport.
BBC Sport.